All right. Hey, hey, hey. Good afternoon, Earth Angels. Welcome back to another live episode of Shakespeare with Brother Gill. I pray that everyone under the sound of voice on this magnificent Wednesday, this I believe I can do all things. Therefore, I am the best at what I do, believing I can do all things. Nothing shall stop me from becoming the very best that I can become today, Wednesday. I am just feeling really, really organically blessed and alive because, it's one thing to have a conviction of something, uh, but when you really, really realize that it is a living, breathing, daily part of your developing, growing character, it is such a joy. And so even at almost 60, Will and I will be 60 years young August 30th. Even at 60, I am. We are unlearning things and learning new things to apply with the seasoned salt, if you will, of experience that we've gained. Anyway, I love you guys. Welcome back to Shakespeare with Brother Gill. We'll be doing another co-reading from my friend from another mother's book, Words from the 21st Shakespearean Poet, written by Brother Marshall Stuart Marshall Gully. I don't know why I get all tongue-tied and brain tied when I pick up this man's book, Words from the 21st Century Shakespearean Poet by Stuart Marshall Gully. I think it's pronounced, but I think they say Gully. I have just been enjoying this particular book because words are such wonderful things, and he's written some really clever, simple, but challenging, layered thoughts and expressions in this language. And so I am going to be looking at doing a co-reading of sonnet I call number 25 and sonnet number 26. Sonnet number 26. Okay? So, by the way, I have begun a campaign on Facebook, and I'm putting the link on other sites. I am creation, the small business that I am initiating. Glory to God. And so, by any means necessary, I need the support, grassroots support of my earth angels. You, I need you to step up. Those who are willing. I've placed a link here on this live episode, but it is all over Facebook. I Am Creation is a new, fascinating company that is brewing. We have a product that we're getting ready to launch called Light Hoops. So do me a favor, take a look at the campaign. See if it fits your core of philanthropy or giving or sharing. And let's pay it forward so that we can find these young minds, these young creative geniuses, and help them see an even brighter future, more than just a job. You feel me? Okay, enough of that. That's already, and I pray that each of you have time to look at that. Okay? So here we are. Sonnet number 25. No, I'm wrong. It's not sonnet number 25. It's number 26 and 27. Pardon me. Blame it on my youth, right? Okay. Where art thou who oppressest thee? Where art thou who oppressest thee? Doth thou know 'tis not a chance to increase thy child of mercy. Let me do that again. Where art thou who oppressest thee? Doth thou know 'tis not a chance to increase thy child of mercy? Past oppressions must regress. Hmm? Lift thy only thoughts, compassion. Hear me now, whilst thou do listen. Hmm? Ever grace thy sheets of work. Tell thy father, who hath mercy only, wait for his thy comfort. Rest thine eye, for weary art thee. Till morrow waits for its sake, for its fate. Excuse me. Sleep in kindness, peace everlasting. Now waketh thou for mercy's sake. Let's read that again. I think I'm beginning to see what this is. Where art thou who oppressest thee? Hmm? Dost thou know 'tis not a chance to increase thy child of mercy? Past oppressions must regress. Lift thy only thoughts, compassion. Hear me now, whilst thou do listen. Ever grace thy sheets of work. Tell thy father, who hath mercy only, wait for his thy comfort. Wait for his thy comfort lurk. Rest thine eye, for weary art thee. Till morrow waits for its fate. Sleep in kindness, peace everlasting. Now waketh for thy mercy's sake. Where art thou who oppressest thee? Dost thou know 'tis not a chance to increase thy child of mercy? Past oppressions must regress. Lift thy only thoughts, compassion. Hear me now, whilst thou do listen. Ever grace thy sheets of work. Tell thy father, who hath mercy only, wait for his thy comfort lurk. Rest thine eye, for weary art thee. Till morrow waits for its fate. Sleep in kindness, peace everlasting. Now waketh thou for mercy's sake. Okay, that was sonnet number 26. We're going to leave that one alone so we don't get too bogged down with trying to, This is sonnet number 27. "'Tis a wonder thou dost see the veil of light for heights unknown, or cast, O thee, betwixt thy heart, for wonders joy doth enter thee." Let's do that again. "'Tis a wonder thou dost see the veil of light from heights unknown, or cast, O glee, betwixt thy hearts, for wonders joy doth enter thee. And while thy faith mix yonder's grace, a force of love doth come to thee. And when love cease from earth's dismay, I know thine God is still with me. No man hinders man's own lot, for he must travel as he's told. For when thy spirit speaks to thine, thou ever be, his heart will rule. Let's look at that again. Just a wonder doth thou see the veil of light from heights unknown. A cast, O glee, betwixt thy heart, for wonders joy doth enter thee. And while thy faith mix yonder's grace, a force of love doth come to thee. And when love cease from earth's dismay, I know thine God is still with me. No man hinders man's own lot, for he must travel as he's pulled. For when thy spirit speaks to thine, thou ever be, his heart will rule. Okay, all right. That's two more of Stuart Marshall Gully's sonnets from words from the 21st century Shakespearean poets. I just love the book. Thank you all for sharing with me this afternoon. Again, this is Brother Gill's Shakespeare with Brother Gill live on YouTube. Remember, guys, whatever it is that we are seeking to do, be not afraid. I'm telling you, fear is one of the most paralyzing, cancerous event, because fear is an event. It's an ever evolving, meddling, in your face kind of thing. And it is deadly. We all have dealt with fear on many different levels. But when you understand the power that is in you, innately in you, when you understand that you came here charged, your weaponry was already fixed in you when you came, in that little naked bundle. When we realize that greatness still lives in us as we mature, age, however you look at that, it unravels a lot of the stuff that we've learned. And I'm a living witness. It may take me time still, but my dream is still alive. And I'm living it. I'm reaping it. I'm seeing the fruits becoming seasoned and ripening right before my eyes, because I have gained power over fear. Think about that, guys. How many times have we had these brilliant ideas to do, to say, to activate, to move on something, and then that thing hinders us? What keeps us from moving forward keeps us from moving forward. So I challenge each of us today. Shake it off. Shake yourself loose. Love Vicky Wine. She sings that song, Shake Yourself Loose. Sometimes we got to do that. All right, I've been here long enough. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging with me. Welcome to another live episode of Shakespeare with Brother Gill on YouTube. Remember to take a look at the campaign for I Am Creation. If you're so willing, if the Spirit moves, and I pray that it does, tap into it. Step out on faith with us so we can do some things and keep paying it forward and enhance and celebrate other lives, not having to grow through what some of us are still kind of growing through. We can pay it forward in a real massive way. We can plug into that greater universal joy of seeing our people thrive. You feel me? Brother Gill loves you. God loves you too. Have a beautiful Wednesday. It's your day. Make it count. Thanks, guys. I love you. Peace and much love. Au revoir.